Serenity now. Serenity. Okay, the worst thing is when you film a long fucking video and you go to check the camera because I don't have a stupid little flip screen and it wasn't recording. It didn't record. So, we're gonna start all over again. So, okay guys, this video is all about concealers. I have 20 concealers. I'm gonna make this quick because I've already recorded this video. I have 20 concealers. 20. It's just too many. Too many for somebody like me who doesn't wear makeup all that often, and I really don't need to conceal that much stuff because I don't have like hyperpigmentation or like I don't have that many issues. You know, I have acne scarring, but come on, like people on YouTube, people on the street, they want to be so uber perfect, and let's face it, we're humans and we have to have some stuff, and as time goes by, unless you're a little baby, you're gonna have stuff on your skin. So I don't have anything against somebody trying to better themselves or do some laser on their skin or try, you know, whatever, because down the line, probably when I'm older, I'll try it too. But honestly, just be free, let it flow, you know, let the blemishes go, you know. But I do have 20 concealers, and I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna leave my best, the ones that I love the best, for the end of this video, and then I'm going to start with the ones that are my least favorites. Okay, so they're all in my lap. Okay, so first I'm going to start with something that's not really so much a concealer, even though it can be used as a concealer, which is the NYX Wonder Pencil. This can be used as a concealer. Yes, I would repurchase this, but I really only just use this to define under my eyebrow when I want to, or define my anaconda, or if I'm on the go, I put it in my purse if I have to do something on my face. That's it. It's not bad, it's pretty good, but I don't really use it so much as a true, tried and true concealer. But it's cheaper, and you know, you can go buy it. So then I have the concealers that I use to contour. The L'Oreal True Match Concealer. This I use to contour. I like this. This is great. I would not use this under my eyes, but if it was in my actual skin tone, like my face tone color, I would use it to conceal any little blemishes if I didn't really want to put major makeup on. But the reality is that most of the time, I'll just put my foundation on, or I'll put like, you know, extra foundation in little spots instead of concealing every little place, because I have no patience for that. This I use to contour, but I like this. This is definitely a good concealer, but not for under your eyes. Then there is the Urban Decay 24-Hour Concealer Stick. I really can't give much of a review on this or tell you what I think because I bought it. It's not in my shade. I can't use it to contour. It's too light to contour. It's too dark for my actual face. And the consistency seems really nice, but I don't know. So I don't even use this. I probably wouldn't use this under my eyes though. Too thick and heavy. Okay, then the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. This here, I love the color. The color is great. When it sits on your skin, ooh, woo, great. But you know what? No way, Jose. You can barely like push it out of the stupid little tube. Like I press and press and press, and this damn freaking thing doesn't come out. And on top of that, when it sits under your eyes, it's thick, it's difficult to blend, and it's just like, it's wet. Like it stays wet. It just doesn't dry. It doesn't dry, and it's just sticky there, and you feel it there the entire day sticky. So don't waste your money on this. Don't buy it. I know some people love it, but don't buy it. Then I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. A lot of people love this, and it's okay. You know, the color is alright, the consistency is alright, but honestly, it is nothing special. And the reality is that it does crease and that it does get kind of greasy, and it doesn't do anything special. By the middle of the day, I see flakiness under my eyes. I don't like that. That's not cool with me. So, I would pass. Save your money and just pass, and just buy one good concealer. Then I have the Revlon Age-Defying DNA Advantage Concealer. No. Greasy. Slides all over the place. You don't want this. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't want it, don't buy it. Okay, then I have the Maybelline Dream Lumi. They say that, a lot of people say that this is a dupe for the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat, and no, it is not a dupe. I'm sorry, whoever says that, but that is a lie. So, if you hear noise, it is my neighbor upstairs. I don't know what the hell she does, that she is nuts and out of her mind, and she just enjoys making noise from the middle of the night all during the day to just annoy me. Okay, seriously. So the what is she doing? What the hell is she doing? Okay, the Dream Lumi. No, it is not a dupe. I love the color. The color, I really love the color. But as soon as I put this on, it's like my skin looks like it's like 90 years old. It's like the little, I don't have any lines, but whatever like little pocket I have right around here just like sinks into that little pocket. Just sinks into that pocket, just sinks into any little crevice under my eyes. And the worst thing, the thing that I hate the most, the thing that I utterly hate the most is the fact that it's like, I think she's driving me. She's driving me crazy. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm trying to film and she's making freaking noise. Ah! So, I'm just laughing because I'm like, I want to kill her. It makes my face itch. It really makes my face itch, and I hate the fact that it makes my face itch. I feel like a dog that I just want to like scratch my face because it makes my face itch. Yeah, so that. I pass. Just don't spend your money on all these concealers that are gonna end up being like one better concealer. So save all that money on all these little dinky concealers and then just buy like one or two really good, awesome concealers. Okay, it's quality versus quantity. Remember that. So, okay, the next one is the NYX HD Concealer. A lot of people like this. I don't see anything wrong with this. It's fine. It's not my favorite though because once again, I put it under my eyes and it gets flaky and it starts like getting into any little crevice. It's like starts like sliding into a little crevice, and I'm sorry, but if you're not 15 or 16 or 17 or 18 or 19, if you're like past 20 years old, I'm sorry, you have two little lines in your eyes, you know, and that's totally normal. And you don't want something just sinking into your skin like that. This does not do it for me. No. Another thing, the Olay CoverGirl, what is it? CoverGirl and Olay Concealer Stick. I love this when I first got it. I would put it under my eyes even though it was a little bit thick. I love the color, love the consistency. It's really full coverage, it's really smooth and all that stuff. But the issue is, whenever I put this on under my eyes, I get little bumps like Milia or pimples under my eyes, no matter what. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, no way, Jose, I'm not using something that's clogging my pores and doing this to my skin. So that's a no-go for me. Okay, somebody on YouTube loved Concealer RX by Physicians Formula. No. Color great. Thick as fuck. And for all of you who are coming to this channel that is not a little kid's channel, we curse on this channel, we cuss on this channel, we do all that stuff. So, yeah, it is so freaking thick. It is so thick that like people can see your under eye area miles away. And when I wore this, my friends, my boyfriend were like, they were like, what are you wearing under your eyes? It's like really, it's like heavy. Like you're really wearing heavy makeup. So the color is great. It really is great. And it is full coverage, but this is really not for me. Maybe if it was on my regular skin tone, I use it to cover up around my face, but not under my eyes. It's just too thick. It's just so noticeable. It's a no-go. So no. Revlon Photo Ready. I love this concealer. This is a great concealer. I do recommend this concealer. But it does get kind of greasy and it is pretty thick, so I wouldn't use it under my eyes. I would use it around the face. But it is a good concealer. Once again, I don't know why it gets a little bit greasy and I don't tend to reach for it as much, but it's a good concealer. Then another good concealer that I've had for ages that I've bought 3 different times, this is my 4th time, is the Lorac Cover Up. Yeah, it just looks like that in a little pot and I use it pretty much just around my face, or I use it as a primer on top of my eyelid, and it's really great. I really love it, but I don't tend to reach for it as much either because it's like in the back of my drawer, and I tend to reach for these other concealers that I'm about to mention. Yeah. Okay, so as of like probably, I don't know, maybe like a few years ago, the 2 concealers that I would use all the time was the Bobbi Brown corrector and then the Bobbi Brown concealer. I think now it comes in a different package, but these are older ones because I haven't used them in a while. So what I would do is I would use the corrector that is kind of like salmon-y colored, like, you know, lighty color. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see that, but look for swatches online. I used to use this just right here. in this inner corner, and then I would put the concealer all around this area, and then I would put the powder all around my under eye area. And I loved it. These are great products. I would definitely recommend these products. They are great. Great. But now, this is not what I use. Oh, something else that is really great that I bought recently is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I don't wear it all the time because if you don't work with this really well and really blend it in and really work it into your skin, it looks cakey, it creases. You really need to work with this to make it work. Other than that, it's really great, but I don't tend to reach for it a lot because it's a lot of work. So when I just want something that's like bulletproof, sure-proof, whatever proof, and I don't want to spend hours doing it, I don't really use this. But if I'm just in there like taking my time doing my makeup, I'll use this for sure. Okay, so now for the things, for the like the wows. I love the Benefit Erase Paste. This stuff is great. I have this in shade 1. I don't think you can see too well inside, but it's more of a salmon-y concealer. I used to use this all the time as well, and I still do, but I found a better product. But I still do only in here, right here, okay? Right there, and then I used to put just my foundation over it, and that would be it. It does crease a little bit, like a lot of things, but I love this, and I use this a lot, and I would usually only go to this. But the trio, the ultimate trio, are these 3 things: Eve Pearl, Maybelline Age Rewind, Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat. I use these together. Okay, so first of all, this is the system. The system is I take my Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer, and I take the darker side. And I put the darker side right here in this area right here. But it's too dark by itself. Like if you look at it, you're like, whoa, that's too dark for you. And it's true. It is too dark, but it works perfectly because it takes the blue out like this. Blue, purple, like this. It's great. I really love it, and I can't believe I've lived without it. It's really creamy, it's good, it doesn't really move around, just prime your eye really well, and it's nice. The lighter color, I use it sometimes on top, but most of the time I don't. Then, what I use over it to highlight into that little triangle thing, you know, little triangle thing, I either use the Maybelline Age Rewind or the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat. It really depends what mood I'm in. They're both, you can't afford this, don't buy this. Of course, I believe you can afford this, then use this. I love the Touche Éclat because it gives this specific, special, like little highlight, illuminating effect that the Maybelline does not give. This definitely gives that, and I love that effect, so when I'm in the mood, I just like, you know, put it right here like this. But most of the time, to tell you the truth, I just use the Eve Pearl and the Maybelline. This you can find at the drugstore. It's a great product. Go get it. And this is a little pricier, but you can find it on Haute Look. My link is below in the description box. Buy it. You won't regret it. Just use this right in here. And then just use the Maybelline all around that area, and then put your foundation on and take your beauty blender, I can't even talk, and you will look flawless, flawless. So, for the guys watching my channel, I'm sure you didn't really want to hear about concealer, but there were a few girls who requested it, like sent me a few messages about like makeup videos and stuff like that. So I made this for them, especially because I have so many and I don't know what's gonna go up first. This or my makeup storage, whatever, and I need to get rid of some stuff. You will see that in that video unless you have already seen it, so I'm not sure. So regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope these lights are better. I will not repeat myself anymore, but I'm planning on getting my good professional DSLR camera in a few months so you can see me super duper HD. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up, please comment below, and I appreciate all the support and all the comments and all the sweet messages, the ones that are sweet, the ones that are nasty. No bueno, I will delete you people, I will.